Hey there, how there, ho there, Chef Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another PC Replay Baseball video. It's not the PC Replay Baseball for the All franchise stuff that I was talking about when I did my OTP stuff, but this is a exhibition from Exhibition Stadium. It's the 77 Blue Jays and the 85 Blue Jays because of the death of the great Jim Clancy, who pitched for the Blue Jays in their inaugural season of playing 1977. That's why it's 77. And he also pitched in 85. Actually, Jim Clancy got injured late in the 85 season, and without him, I think the Blue Jays were screwed with the rotation. Anyway, he was drafted by the Rangers in the fourth round of the 74 draft. And he was in the Texas League and then was left unprotected in the 76 MLB draft, expansion draft. So the Blue Jays said, we'll take it. So he pitched for the Cleveland AA affiliate. And the Blue Jays somehow decided to add him to their major league roster. He made his debut July 26, 1977 against Texas. Only lasted 2 innings, giving up 5 runs. But remember, the Blue Jays in 77 were just shut. He was 4-9 with a 5 ERA. He won 10 games in 1978 in his first full season, but got injured in 79. 80, he did okay with 13 wins. He won 16 games in 1982. Got to play in the All-Star game in Montreal, pitched a pair of 4th inning. Clancy would also win 15 games. In 84, he won 13, but he lost 15. And then in 1985, he was injury plagued. He could only pitch in 1 inning in the 85 ALCS. What would have happened if Clancy was healthy? He won 14 games in 1986, and in 1987, he won 15 games. And then won 11 games. And then he was a free agent after 1988, and Houston decided to sign him. He did a decent job with the Astros in his Astros debut at the Astrodome against San Diego, but finished 7-14. He was a bullpen arm, but then was traded to Atlanta in 91 for Matt Turner, I guess to help Atlanta try their playoff run and all that. He had the bullpen and helped Atlanta win the NL West. He would make 1 appearance in the 91 LCS. He got to the World Series and pitched 3 games in the World Series and actually won Game 3 for the Braves. I did not know that. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Jim Clancy pitched Game 3 and got Atlanta the win. He died at age 69. So it's the 77 Jays and the 85 Jays we are going to play. Now, of course, the starting pitchers, we're going to make Jim Clancy versus Jim Clancy. Oh, yeah, I guess we double click on Jim Clancy's name. Okay, so we're going to have Clancy versus Clancy. Let the computer pick the 77 roster. Scott, Skaggs, Baylor, Doug Rader, okay, fairly old. Alan Ashby, no argument here. Gotta make sure that no guy is 1985. I don't think any of the hitters play for the 85 team as well. Oh, Ernie Webb did, but he's not the main catcher. Yeah. Damaso, Lloyd, Floyd, Ernie, Rance Molnix.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
smart.
boys and girls, we invite you to rise.
Here we go.
Replay Radio is live from Toronto.
Versus 85.
Top of the first.
The 77 Blue Jays. Well, the 85 version of Jim Clancy, 96 with 3.78 ERA. He basically was good, but he was injury prone. His first guy is John Scott, who hit 2 home runs in 79 games. Except the Damaso, who gets him at first. Oh, shoot, Damaso. Oh, no, that's right.
One out, bases empty.
77 Steve Staggs, 72 games at second base. He lines out to Molnix, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Bob Baylor. Played a lot of positions, including shortstop. 122 games, 5 home runs, 310. He had the record for best batting average for an expansion player for a while. And he gets a base hit. Bob Baylor was, I think, the first player picked by the Blue Jays in the
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Doug Rader, 148 games, 18 home runs. I don't think he played all of them with the Blue Jays. Yeah, but Doug Rader, good move. And a steal attempt, but he'll hold.
2 outs, men on
Gotta be higher
first.
than 43. It was 42. Reader. Strikeout.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
The 77 first of Jim Clancy, 4-9, 13 games. By the way, Damaso, the second baseman, the Malkin's Hunt, as they call him, he get off the rails. He pops up, Hal makes the catch, 1 out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Shaker Mosby, 25 years old, 152 games for the 85 Blue Jays. And
1 out, men on first.
here comes Cliff Johnson, who the Blue Jays took late in 1985. So he was basically the first baseman. It's weird he wore 00. Al Oliver wore 0.
1 out, men on first.
Cliff will whiff. Strike 3. Hey, that rhymes.
2 outs, men on first.
And now George Bell. 157 games, 28 home runs. He would hit more home runs later on. It's a Baylor and he out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
Top of the second for Ron Fairley. 132 games, 19 home runs, and then he went back to California. Grounder to Damaso, out.
1 out, base is empty.
Doug Ault, the first Blue Jays hero in history, he had 2 home runs in the opening game against the White Sox. 129 games, 11 home runs. Unfortunately, Ault met an untimely end. And Fernandez flips it to Upshaw for 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, the 77 Blue Jays, the big thing about them was they actually, Peter Bavasi, who was the GM, actually vetoed a trade with the New York Yankees, which would have sent Bill Singer, who was, of course, the big brand-name pitcher for the Blue Jays, to the Yankees for some unknown pitcher by the name of Ron Guidry. Yes, that is actually true. Ron Guidry literally got traded from the the Yankees to the Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays were crying the next year when Guidry went 24-3. So here's Roy Howell. 103 games, 10 home runs. He once had 9 RBIs in a single game at Yankee Stadium against the eventual world champion New York Yankees. That record's tied by Edwin Encarnacion. He gets it to Upshaw, who stomps on first base himself. 3 down.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh!
Bottom of the second.
On the second for Jesse Barfield, the right fielder, 155 games, 27 home runs, part of one of the best outfields in the 80s.
No outs, man on first.
Here comes Upshaw, 148 games, 15 home runs. It's at the Stags. Possible error. It is a 1-1, so if the ice is not higher, they do get the lead runner, which
1 out,
sometimes
man
is
on
better
first.
than nothing. Here's Tony Fernandez, the shortstop, 161 games. The big thing in 1985 was that, the Blue Jays traded away their star shortstop Alfredo Griffin to Oakland to make room for Tony Fernandez on this roster, and it worked. Come back into the pitcher. Clancy should be able to flip with the second and go for the double play. But the die's not higher, so double play afforded.
2 outs, men on first.
Afforded. Ernie Whitt, the last remaining Blue Jay in history. He was the last player to play for the 1977 Blue Jays and then leave the Blue Jays. Not Jim Clancy. I think Clancy was the last pitcher. Whitt hits it to Howell, and he out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
On to the third, Elvis Woods, 23 years old, 122 games. Deep fly, but Barfield makes the catch against the wind.
1 out, base is empty.
Andy Alan Ashby, the catcher, 124 games, great catcher. And he flies to left, Bell makes the catch, shootout.
2 outs, base is empty.
And Scott. And he will strike.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the third.
On the third, Jim Clancy to Ransbone. That's the last hitter for the Blue Jays. Per that famous rotation with Orge at third base. And Staggs will throw the first.
One out, base is empty.
Here's the muzzle. Hit or miss. Well, he's got a 33% chance at table. It's a 5. It's a possible home run. Good chance. Take that one. Well, the malcontent type
One
home
out,
run.
base is empty.
First hit of the day for the 85 feet. Here comes Mosby. Hit to Staggs and he out. That's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now I'm going to feature Clancy versus Clancy. Here's Cliff.
2 outs, men on first. 2 outs, men on first and second.
Oh, wow. Barfield. Zashin, strike 3.
1 run, 1 hit, and 2 left
A
on.
1 run, a tater tot by 1.
Top of the fourth.
Tomaso Garcia, ball people. Here comes the center. Staggs. Fouled out to second base.
1 out, base is empty.
Baylor at the plate. Take it out. Hit or miss. Small chance for a hit. It's a 5. It's a single. For the second time, Baylor is going to...
1 out, men on first.
Here's Raider. Hit the Molnix. Oswald here. And it's not in here. Thank God for that. The lead runner is retired.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Fairley.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
On the fourth for Upshaw. Third plate. Is it odd number? Is it even number? So he'll have to run it out. He's a 4, so 5 or 6 will screw him over. It's a 6. He's out. If it was a 4,
1 out,
then
base is empty.
Advantage. Where's Fernandez? He's in.
1 out, men on first.
Fernandez might steal. No.
1 out, men on first.
Wait.
1 out, men on first and second.
Ball
Strike 3.
Strike 3.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here's Tomaso. The only run.
2 outs, men on first and second.
This guy just loves to play havoc for everybody. Oh. Deep fly, but Fairley makes the catch. It was going to be a
1
3-run
run,
shot.
2 hits, and 2
maybe
left
put
on.
the 77 Jim
Top of
Clancy
the fifth.
on the shelf. On to the 5th. 77 Blue Jays. Oh, we'll take a walk.
No outs, men on first.
How? Ground ball to Molnix. Poof. 5-4-3. Money in the bank catching. Double play.
2 outs, base is empty.
Alvis Woods. Base hit. From the first
2 outs, men on
77 Blue
first.
Jay to get a hit other than Baylor. Ashby. Hit the short. Nice job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fifth.
2-0 for the 85ers. Here comes Cliff. He might have put it out of the park. Small chance. It's a 6, so he might be okay. That one. Well, the 77 Blue Jays from Clancy, his chances of doing well are hanging over the cliff.
No outs, bases empty.
2-0. I think that'll probably just yank him soon. Bell. He pops up the Stags.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Barfield. He lines out the left. 2-0.
2 outs, bases empty.
Comes up top. And he flies out, so they'll probably get rid of Clancy.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on.
He's giving up a pair of home runs. One to Damaso,
Top
one
of the
to
sixth.
Cliff. 3-0. Now the 85 Blue Jay. Clancy. Just got. And he flies out the left. A lot of people are like, well, come on, the 77 Blue Jays sucked.
1 out, bases empty.
For that one fleeting moment, they were in first place in the AL East. Stags. Hit or miss. Potential chance of a miss. It's a miss. He flies out. That's 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Baylor. Hit to Fernandez. Possible error. Fortunately, though, it's not. So Baylor is out.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that, where's my cat? Right now.
Bottom of the 6th.
Got Tony, Witt, and Molnix. Clancy's out of impasse. Popped up third. I think you let 77
1 out,
Blue
bases
Jay,
empty.
77 Clancy. Okay, as much as you want. Witt to third base. Possible error. Hit. He said that the first one on base.
1 out, man on first.
Well, he's done. Will be done. It will be Tom Bruno. Will come in and we will simulate the half inning. We'll just make it 4-0. Alright. 85 Clancy on the bump. Raider.
1 out, bases empty.
Barely. All 4.
1 out, man on first.
Totally. Alt. Rambo the second. Double play. Once again, they can't do it.
That's their second double play turn today. No runs, no hits, and none left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Little pitch. To Bell. Hit or miss. Probably miss. Nope, it's a hit. It's a hit by George Bell. Yeah.
No outs, man on first.
7th. Oh, 12-0. Well, this game's over. Base hit by Howell, but only the 4th hit off 85 Clancy.
No outs, man on first.
Baylor's got 2 of them. Comes Woods. And he gets a base hit. First and second. Yeah, he's on beat rates. I don't know why. Oh, and Howell got greedy. This one is 4. So Howell.
1 out, man on first.
Woods jumps to second. No, he's at first. There's Ashby. Coming first and second. Ground ball. Short to first. Woods to second.
2 outs, man on
You
second.
might as well keep him playing. I mean, he's throwing a shutout spot, and he's out. So yeah,
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Now he looks hurt. I think Rick Leach is coming in. Chuck Hardenstein came in. Leach will get it up. I thought he was
No outs, man on first.
Molnix is out, and that is going to be Willie Akins, who played a few games and then decided to retire. Round about 5-3, so Leach will jump to second base.
1 out, man on second.
Here comes Damaso. There goes Damaso. It will be Gruber, another G. So Kelly Gruber, a young stallion, before he would get good. That's it.
1 out, men on first and third.
Yeah, he's giving up a lot of hits. Billsby's out, and it's going to be Al Scoop Oliver who's going to come in to pinch hit. Hit to Baylor, and base hit. So, make it 13 now.
1 out, men on first and second.
And Hardenstein's like, get me out of here. It'll be Jerry Johnson, who will come in, the 33-year-old. Cliff Johnson would play, and it's going to be Gary Allenson, who was the catcher, who was aiming to be the backup catcher once Buck Martinez got hurt. Grounded to the second, possible double play. It is a double play. Allenson.
1 run, 3 hits,
13-0.
and 1 left on. Top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth. Third base will now go to Gruber. Center field will go to Ron Shepard. Second base will go to Manny Lee. We'll give him the catcher will go to Buck Martinez. I would have went with Nikosha. I know I could have went with like Nikosha, but no. So Clancy's going to throw the Stags. Well, it's 13-0. You might as well just get everyone out of there. Pedro Garcia is coming into the plate. Hit or miss for a base hit. It's a single. So Garcia's got a hit.
No outs, men on first.
As long as he's pitching the shutout, he's not going to. Oh, Baylor. But it's 13-0. So Otto Suado Velez, who. Did he die? Oh no, I'm thinking Rico Curdy. Sorry, Velez. Before he went to Cleveland. He doubles to left field. Which it's second and third. So Otto Suado, Pedro, is going to advance. 13-1. Yeah, he's on beat grades.
No outs, man on second.
So they're going to get rid of him. And it's going to be Steve Davis who will come in. I'm just picking randomly. Doug Rader knows 13-1. They're not going to win. Rader out. Rick Cerrone, who also was a big name catcher. Looking drive to left. Bell. I don't know. Does he get it? No, it's a single. So Cerrone's going to a single. Velez will fold because he's not a fast runner.
No outs, men on first and third.
13-1. So Fairley is out, and it's going to be Tim Northbrook. I think he played for the White Sox, and then he moved over. Come back to Davis. He'll get to second for 1, first for 2. Oh, he beat the relay. So Northbrook with an RBI.
1 out, man on first.
Doug gone. Sam Ewing in. Now they're down by 11. Sam Ewing, who they thought was going to be a great hitter because of his spring training. He comes up. Double play. Ewing ends the game.
And they turn their third double play of the game. Toronto wins the game easily.
13-2 for the 85 team.
From all of us at
Jim
Replay
Clancy
Games,
was
thanks
fully
for
in the game
playing.
to try to throw the shutout, but he didn't. So the 85 version beats the 77 version, and the 85 version is your champ. It's 77 Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits, an error, and 4 left. The 85 Blue Jays, 13 runs on 17 hits, no errors, and 11 left on base. Damaso and Cliff Johnson went deep. We saw them. I don't know how they scored those runs. Like Clancy, Bruno couldn't do anything. Hardenstein couldn't really do anything about it. Clancy pitched, gave up the few runs, and then Steve Davis had to come in. I want to see how they did in the seventh inning. Bell singled. Barfield got hit by pitch. Upshaw doubled to score Bell. Fernandez got hit by pitch. Bases loaded. Ernie Witt singles to score Barfield and Upshaw. Rance Molnix doubles to score Fernandez and Witt. Bruno out for Hardenstein. Damaso singles, getting Molnix to third. Mosby doubles to score Molnix. Cliff singles to score Garcia and Mosby. And then they're out. Well, George Bell strikes out. Barfield flies out. Upshaw singles, and then Fernandez grounds out. So they had the 8 runs before their first out. That shows how good the 85 Blue Jays are. Against the 77 Blue Jays, of course, but whatever happens. So yeah, the 85 Blue Jays win. Jim Clancy does get the win after all. Rest in peace, Jim Clancy. You'll be sadly missed. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.